Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Seattle Mariners. It's interleague baseball on the show. Mitchell White gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And that brings up Javi Baez. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the shortstop, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
First pitch, 110.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Here it comes on 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
The right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. White has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Behind 0-2 now. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Now in the box, Chris Bryant. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Digging in, Ian Happ. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Count remains at 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the Alec Mills, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box now, Malik Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
Second, the third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Standing in, Jonathan Villar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit to short. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Hot shot to third. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That is it. The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a high strike there. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. 1-1 to Schwarber. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. LeMahieu's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder, Captain Winker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Now at the plate, Dylan Moore. And the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Moore leads off first with one away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
A ball and two strikes. Just hung in there on that one. First and second now, one man out. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, two down.
Batting it, the catcher.
Settling in now, Tom Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off for ball one. Two men are on with two men out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Mariners. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Jason Kipnis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
The 1-0. Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. The runner at first with no outs here. One ball and one strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. On the ground is short. This could be two. The second for one. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Jason Hayward comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 1 and the Mariners nothing. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Christian Pache. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Softly hit toward the hole. Scooped up. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch lifted into the air out towards center field. Howe is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Runner on first with 2 away. One and one the count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Kipnis ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Mariners leave 1. They're down 1-0. Into the box, Chris Bryant. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Grounded down the third baseline. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And both guys throwing the country hardball so far. Top speeds of 95 and 97. First offering on its way. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Contreras brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Cubs 1. Jose Quintana will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Stepping in, Jesse Winker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Right there for strike 1. Now that's popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak roller right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Dylan.
Next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Hard hit ball to second. Kipnis has it. He'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Seattle. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Warner.
Here's the first pitch to him. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. And a ball, 1-0.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a slider that catches a lot of the plate that time, and it's sent out to deep left center field. And this one is gone.
Well, it's only spring training, but this is the kind of swing that makes you anxious for the season start. Track the ball all the way and just exploded on it for a homer. He looks ready.
To the plate now, David Bodie. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
Jason Kipnis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Fouled off. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, number 9,
Ready once again, Javier Baez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this. Jarrell Cotton will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tom Murphy. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Right to Bryant. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Striding forward now is the DH, Christian Pache. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's Kipnis now, the second baseman. In time to first, and there are two away.
the batter, number 00, second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Malik Smith. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stick around because Jason Hayward will lead things off when we come back.
Leading off the Cubs, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Justin Dunn takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 35, Justin Dunn.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Murphy over to his left. Makes the play, one away. Stepping into the box, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. He's right there. And that's the second out.
The center fielder, number 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Happ with a swing, and he connects. Sends this one to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run.
Most pitchers aren't going to throw this guy much of a fastball to try to challenge him because this guy can hit him a mile just like he did with that swing right there. Impressive power.
Wilson Contreras is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Ball and 2 strikes now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Cubs tack on another courtesy of Dakota Hudson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted the other way out to left. In there, a base hit.
Up next to Seattle, the first baseman,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player. Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
First pitch on its way. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. 1 run is scored.
the batter, number 3.
Adbert Alzolay is summoned in the toughest situation a reliever can face. Bases loaded, nobody out.
Now pitching for Chicago.
In now, J.P. Crawford. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. 1 run scores. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Now back, left fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy in the lineup.
From the stretch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box, Christian Pache. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. They get the force at the plate. So here's Malik Smith. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. A ball that's carrying. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So they do get... Nico Horner is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Nico Horner.
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The first baseman, number 33,
Here's C.J. Cron now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball.
1-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
So now to the plate, David Bodie. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game. And he falls behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Moore is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, still tied 3-3. Craig Kimbrell gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Trent Gimbroni is into the ballgame now as he'll take over out in left field. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Jonathan Villar. From the stretch.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now playing lefty, number 85, Trent Gimbroni.
Sharp ground ball to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, DJ.
Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now for the Mariners, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. set for the start of the inning and standing in now.
The second baseman, Jason Gipnis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. This is skied out toward right. Moore is there, and he'll bring this one in. Ryan Romer will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Slider laid off for a ball.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's Jason Hayward now, as he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped him up. Murphy is there, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Rowan Wick is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chase Strumpf is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Number 18.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Dylan Moore. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jimbroni moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
0-2, here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Tom Murphy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Leave one. Still tied 3-3. Cody Hosey is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the ninth in a tie ball game. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Ian Happ. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Looking up is the center fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria. Miguel Amaya will come on now as the pinch hitter. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping up now, Trent Jimbroni. First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike there, 0-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And some dramatics here in the top. Cody Hosey will stay in the game, taking over at third base and batting in that 8th spot. Miguel Amaya will remain in the game in the number 9 spot and take over at catcher. Dan Winkler is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 43.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next will be the speed threat, Christian Pache. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Amaya.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Happ is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Second baseman.
Malik Smith the next to hit. First offering on its way. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Third baseman number 2.
Quick check on that time run at first, but the runner's back easily. Standing in now, Jonathan Villar. Pitch out, nothing doing. Smith, base runner at first with one out. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with two runners in scoring position.
Looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. So stepping in, Jesse Winker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with two away now. Digging in once again, Dylan Moore. He's got the potential tying run at third, the winning run at second base. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Hayward, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the ninth, and secured the W in the bottom half. That's a